Welcome back to the course of digital electronics. Today we are going to discuss about alphanumeric codes. In that I am going to discuss the two alphanumeric codes which are very popular. The first one is the ASCII code. Okay, and the second one is the EBCDIC code. FCDIC code. Okay, now we will look out first of all ASCII code. Okay, ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. This code especially used, okay, for keyboard purposes. That means to communicate user and the machine. Is it clear? It is basically a 7-bit code. ASCII can be used to encode both the lowercase and uppercase characters of the alphabet and also some special characters and also numbers. We will see the code of uppercase, lowercase alphabets and also the numbers from 0 to 9. Okay, very important note here. I'm not discussing all 128 patterns. Why? Because it is 7 bit, 2 power 7 means 128 bit. Okay, now if you look out capital letters A to Z, what is the capital letter A ASCII code is 65, and what is the ASCII code of capital letter Z means 90. Now if you observe that this becomes A to Z, that means for B the ASCII code will be 66, for C it will be 67 and so on up to Z it will be 90. Is it clear? For small letters, that means from small letter A to small letter Z, for small letter it will start from 97 and it will go through 98, 98, 900 and so on like this up to 122, which is the ASCII code for small letter Z. That means for 0 to 9 the ASCII code will be 48 to 57. Now look out one example which will give a clear cut idea how to write an ASCII code. I have taken an example of write an ASCII code for the word digital. Now digital, we know that D ASCII code is 68, I is 73, Z is 71, I is 73 and T is 84, A is 65 and L is 76. If you observe that all the given letters are capital letters, therefore I have taken the ASCII code from this. It is not mandatory that to give only capital letters, to give only small letters, to give only numbers. They will give the mix one also. Okay, now if you observe that I have written 68 in the ASCII code, don't be confused that the ASCII code is 7-bit itself. Okay, this is the ASCII code, just 7-bit. Okay, but I have considered this bit for representing it is a positive, that means 0 68, 0 68. Is it clear? That means 68 is a positive numbers. If you didn't represent this means it becomes what, 68 in a 7-bit. Okay, but some will confuse that it is a negative number because the most significant bit is 1. To overcome this confusion, I have chosen I have chosen 0 in the most significant bit position. Similarly, I have written 73 in binary, 71 in binary, 73 in binary, 84 in binary, 65 in binary, and 76 in binary. In the suffix I have written it is an ASCII code. Is it clear? If you want, you can cross check this. This becomes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Now if you observe the 64 plus 4, 68. Okay, now very important note what I have just said here, a 7-bit code it is. An extra 0 is added in MSB position for indicating positive number. Is it clear? Now observe EBCDIC code. It stands for Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. It is an 8-bit code. Is it clear? Now similarly, the ASCII code for capital letters the EBCDIC code for capital letter A to Z, small letter A to Z and 0 to 9. But don't forget, uh, uh, like ASCII code, the FCDIC code is not in the sequence. We are having some breaks. That's why uh, I'm going to teach, okay, the continuation of FCDIC code and the break also. Is it clear? Now if you observe that for from capital letter A to capital letter I, the FCDIC code is C1 to C9. Don't confuse this. I have taken in hexa. This code I have taken in hexa. Okay. Now similarly for Z to R, it is D1 to D9. For S to Z, it is E2 to E9. Then similarly, small letter A to Z, same breaks. If you observe the same breaks we are having, it is small letter S. It is small letter S. Is it clear? But it starts from 81 to 89, 91 to 99, A2 to 18, A2 to A9. Once again, I am saying that all the FCDIC code I have written in hexa. Now 0 to 9, it is from F0 to F9, F0 to F9. Now look out the same example, digital. D, it is C4, I, it is C9, Z, it is C7, I, it is C9, T, it is E3, A, it is C1, L, it is D3. Now we know that how to write an hexadecimal in binary. One hexadecimal in binary is equal to 1 hexadecimal digit is equal to 4 bits in binary. Now C can be written as 1100. Why? Because C is 12. 4 can be written as 0100. Then C can be written as 1100. 9 can be written as 1001. If you want, in some textbooks they will keep 0 here, 0, for indicating positive number. Is it clear? The remaining is as it is, C7, C9, E3, C1, like this. In the suffix you can see FCDIC code. Okay, in the next class we will start the Boolean algebra. Okay, from this I have completed the basics, number systems, okay, and its conversions, binary codes, that means numeric and alphanumeric codes. In that binary codes we have seen binary, weighted code, 8421 code, BCD code, gray code, okay, and XS3 code, their arithmetic, 1's complement, 2's complement, signed, unsigned, and so on we have seen. And I forgot that in the next I forgot to tell 5-bit BCD code. 5-bit BCD code. 5-bit BCD code means simply you have to remember this code, 10 8 4 2 1. Is it clear? 10 8 4 2 1. This is the 5-bit BC code. That means we know that after completion of 0 0 0 and so on up to 7, we will start 8 here, 8 here, then we will go to the 9 here. Then actually we will write the 10 like this, 1 0 1 0. But for 5-bit EBCD you should not write like this. You should write like this, 1 0 0 0 0, and thereafter 1 0 0 0 1 11 and so on, like this. This is the 5-bit BCD code. Okay, in the next class we will see the Boolean algebra. Okay, thank you very much for each and everyone. If you are having any queries, please comment it. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.